guys. This is the first time that I do a video like in front of a camera in a public space with literally just me talking in front of a camera. And we're at the student hotel right now. And this is basically a video in which I confess the 13 reasons why I decided to study business. No, not really, no. It's a video in which basically I explain what How Basic Are You is about. And first of all, I wanted to say that I don't actually talk English as I do in most of my stories. Hi guys, I don't really talk English like that. My English is not perfect, but I think it's a tiny bit better than what I usually, What else? So I wanted to do a brief recap of what the whole page is about. I've received quite a few questions on what I'm doing right now and what the page is about, and a lot of people have asked me like, yeah, okay, very cool, but where is it going? What is it about? Why are you doing it? So the reason why I'm doing this video is to give you guys a brief explanation of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. First of all, the name of the page is How Basic Are You, and I decided to call it How Basic Are You because basically there's this whole there's this whole like basic hashtag and like basic trend on like Instagram and Facebook where like you're basic if you do the things that all other whitewashed girls do. So for example, you take pictures every time you go to Starbucks, and I swear I can guarantee that on every girl's Instagram you'll be able to find 5 pictures that are really basic. The first one is a picture like a selfie with like natural lighting, which is usually a girl standing in front of a window because you have really good light if you stand in front of a window, let's face it. The second picture is like food. On every girl's Instagram, you will find a picture of food. Third picture is like a nice sunset with like a nice TB Thursday. Then the fourth picture is like a picture with some friends, which is usually like a pre-going out picture with like, nice outfits and everything. And then the fifth picture, a baby picture. You have baby pictures very often, like reminding people of how cute you were before puberty hit you like a truck, and now you just look like normal. Now, thank God, puberty is almost over and we're kind of almost all out of it, I guess. Yeah, sort of. But yeah, so these are, what I've noticed is that on a lot of Instagram profiles, you pretty much have a certain format. It's all about like the feed and the theme and the colors. So you have like the black and white feeds that are like, they look all hipster and artsy. You have the all pink feeds, which are like really pink, like really, really pink. And then you have the ones that have like a super high contrast. But I feel like a lot of people do feeds not really because they're actually into it, but it's more because it's how it's supposed to be, like how people would want your Instagram profile to be. Like there's a lot of constrictions on how your Instagram should be. So you should always look pretty, you should always be nice in the pictures, you should always show like the best part of yourself. And this not only is something like super unrealistic, because first of all, let's face it, the natural I just woke up picture in the morning on a Saturday morning where you probably went out the night before and you magically wake up in like, nice fresh bed sheets with like perfect makeup on and like contouring that, I'm sorry, Kylie Jenner, like, move out, because my contouring skills when I just woke up are so much better than yours. I'm sorry, but like, I swear, I've been trying to do that for like the past 19 years. I've been trying to wake up every morning, look at myself in the mirror and, asking myself, why don't I have perfect makeup on my face? And if you guys, all the makeup artists out there, have any advices on, dude, I'm moving my head so much. I'm actually a bit nervous. Have any advice on how to get like perfect makeup just when you woke up, then please tell me, because it's something that I really need, especially when I'm late to class, which is something that happens quite often. But yeah. So going back to the concept of the page, the concept, because this is what a lot of people call like the theme, the concept. of the page is comedy fashion vlogging. I'm really into fashion, even though 80% of the time my hair is up in a bun and I'm wearing either my pajamas or tracksuit pants. I don't feel like I'm cool enough to be a fashion blogger. Like, honestly, I go to the hairdresser once every like 3 months, and I don't even remember the last time I did my nails, and my makeup is just like not great. So yeah, and basically the reason why I'm doing this is to show that like social media is something that should be used to be as creative as possible and to get your message out there. So whether you have a passion, whether your passion is like being creative, whether you have a hobby for photography or you have a hobby for like taking pictures of you in nice outfits, go there and do it, and don't let other people somehow constrict you in what you do. Even though what I'm doing right now is something like super simple, like I'm literally just posting pictures and I'm not doing much else. It's something that I've been criticized for. Everybody's like, oh, but what are you doing it for? Or like, you only do it just because you want attention. No, I do it because I want a message to come across, and the message that I want to bring across is that basically you should feel as free as you want to express yourself on social media, regardless of the content you post. Whether your passion is posting pictures of cupcakes, go for it. Even though people tell you that posting pictures of cupcakes sucks, go for it, because cupcakes are amazing. And what else? Yeah, the content that I've been posting is a bit random. That's probably what you might think. The purpose of the videos, especially the first 2 videos that I posted, the ones with like the white frame that says like, how basic are you, basic pills, is to show more than to say what is actually behind the pictures that I post weekly. So just so you know, like behind those pictures there's literally me posing in the middle of the street with like really awkward and random people passing by, and they all give you this look like, what is she doing? But I have fun. It's something that I enjoy, and I have a super talented photographer who's helping me out in this project, Jan Nish, and I think it's great when people get together to like, do what they like doing. I just really like it when people are spontaneous, and that's something that I try to bring across as much as possible in my page and in my pictures. I don't like it when the pictures are too built up. Come on, let's face it, all of us have at least once, while we were out for lunch, dinner, breakfast, whatever meal with our friends, and we wanted to take like a nice cute picture of whatever was on the table, we were like, no, wait, before you actually eat that, let me take a cute picture of it before it's like half eaten and like your glass is half empty and everything. I want to take a picture of it. Yeah, I mean that's not realistic. Like, if you want to take a picture of what you're eating because it looks nice on Instagram, take it when like the sandwich is half eaten, because that's a lot more realistic. Also, this month was like the first trial month, because like I started this page in October, but like since then it's been really random. It's always something that we're experimenting with, and we're always trying to like, get it better, improve the content, improve the format, give it a more like defined look, and make it more accurate and more precise, and always improve it, because I'm kind of a perfectionist, and I really love receiving feedback from people like, I'm sorry, but your last video was terrible because you did this, you should maybe do this other thing. Then it's constructive feedback, and it's something that helps me always improve and always deliver to you guys better content. So we've been trying out this format for like the past month. I think that it's really important to show what's behind the video, like to show what's behind the pictures that I take. So doing videos in which you actually see me posing like in the middle of the street, it's something really important, because a lot of girls post like nice pictures on Instagram and everything, but a lot of people don't really consider, or they don't really think about it, what's behind those pictures. I was personally freezing to death as I was taking the pictures, because it was really cold. In the Netherlands it's cold and it rains a lot, but we were lucky enough to find a day in which it wasn't raining. And yeah, I mean, I really like it when like you basically see what's behind the image, what's behind the concept, what's behind the entire page. And the last thing that I wanted to say is that I'm doing this also because I really believe that a lot of girls, a lot of girls in general can be a lot more than just Instagram pictures. Sometimes whenever we see fashion bloggers or like, you know, public figures, and we tend to criticize them just because, oh my god, she's wearing that dress, or oh my god, half of her breasts are out. Not that I'm gonna, you know, take those kind of pictures just because I don't personally like them very much, but you know, they're getting out there, they're putting their face on it, they're, you know, getting out there and like letting whoever see their pictures judge them. But you know, you always tend to criticize people when they're doing something that you wouldn't either have the courage of doing or that you wouldn't have the skills of doing. Because when you criticize a person, it's because you see potential in that person. And honestly, being criticized, it's something that sometimes can be harsh because it's frustrating, it's annoying. You're like, yeah, but you know, what's wrong with me? But it's actually something that is supposed to make you feel better and to make you constantly improve yourself. Because remember that those who criticize you are probably people who wouldn't have the courage to, you know, get out there and do stuff. But yeah, that's just basically a recap of what How Basic Are You has been so far, and I can't tell you what it will be in the future because personally I don't know. And second of all, I hope that it's gonna be every time better and better and better. And yeah, so make sure you like this video. There's like a button like somewhere down, I guess, somewhere beneath it, yeah. And you subscribe to the YouTube channel on which a lot of stuff will be posted. I mean, not a lot of stuff, but like some of the stuff will be posted. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it was a bit long and I talk a lot. I really talk too much, and to be honest, it was really awkward to do this video because we're in this like public place where a lot of people go to chill and study, and as I was recording the video, like there were literally people passing back and forth watching me like, what the fuck is she doing? But you know what, I don't really care. Bye, see you.